Hi again. I have decided to reboot the Danish series of videos that I created because I found some things that I wanted to correct and other things that I wanted to focus on. So let's begin anew with part one, which is greetings in Danish. So, section number one, greetings. Hi. Hi. This means hello. Good day. Good day. This means good day. And finally, Dao, Dao, or Daus, Daus. This is another casual way to say hi. To introduce yourself in Danish, you will say Jeg hedder, Jeg hedder. And this means I am called or my name is. The infinitive of this verb is called hedder, and it basically means to be called. So Jeg hedder Marty. And also the verb conjugates the exact same way for every person. So Jeg hedder, du hedder, you are called or your name is. Okay? So if you want to say specifically my name is, you would say mit navn er. Mit navn er Marty. Or Jeg hedder Marty. Notice that the D in hedder is a soft D. It's not a hard D, so you wouldn't say header. You say the soft, the. And my best advice for pronouncing this letter is imagine you're saying the letter L. L. Your tongue touches your teeth, right? L. Or you can imagine saying the TH sound. Th. 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 Your tongue also touches your teeth. If you keep your tongue just from touching your teeth, so just before your tongue touches your teeth, hill. See, it doesn't quite touch. Hill. It's like a soft, like you're almost there kind of thing. Okay? So that's my advice. Maybe some native Danish people will be able to leave their own advice in the comments section. Next thing, it's important to be able to ask someone how they're doing. One word of caution is that in Denmark, you don't ask someone how they're doing just to be casual or polite. You say it because you really mean it. So in the United States, we would say, hi, how are you doing? Just because that's what we say. But in Denmark, don't ask someone how they're doing unless you actually are interested in how they're doing. It's just not the normal flow of conversation, I suppose. So, there are a few ways to ask this. We'll focus on a few here. First, hvordan har du det? Hvordan har du det? Okay? Hvordan, how, har, have, du, you, det, it. So how do you have it, basically? Hvordan har du det? Also notice that ha, the word ha, is the one that gets the stress. The stress, basically. So hvordan har du det? Hvordan har du det? Okay? How do you have it? How is it for you? Another way to say this is hvordan går det? Hvordan går det? Hvordan går det? Okay? How is it going? Hvordan, how, går, goes, det, it. How goes it? Another one is if you are presuming that the other person is doing well, you say, Har du det godt? Har du det godt? Do you have it well right now, or is everything good for you right now? Har du det godt? Ha, have, du, you, det, it, godt. Good. If there's something noticeably wrong, though, then you can ask, like, what's wrong? And in Danish, they can say, Hvad der i vejen? Hvad der i vejen? And this literally means, what's in the way, or what's in your road. So like kind of what's blocking you, or what's obstructing you, basically. So hvad der i vejen? Okay? That is, if you notice that something's wrong with someone, you're asking them what's wrong. As a reply to this, there are a few things you can say. As a reply to how are you, first you can say, Jeg har det godt. Jeg har det godt. I have it good. I have it well. Or, Jeg har det fint. I have it fine. Everything's fine. Jeg har det fint. And of course, you can also add tak after this, which means thank you. So, Jeg har det godt, tak. Or, Jeg har det fint, tak. I'm well, thank you. You can also say det går godt, or det går fint. Det går godt, it's going well. Det går fint, it's going fine. Tak, thank you. If someone says, for example, what's wrong, or asks how you're doing and you're not doing so well, you can say, det går ikke godt, or det går ikke særlig godt. Okay? I'm kind of saying ikke, the fast way. Det går ikke særlig godt. It sounds like they're just saying ik, ik. But this word is actually pronounced ikke, okay? But if you say it quickly, det går ikke særlig godt, or det går ikke godt, okay? Det, it, går, goes, ikke, not, godt. Good. Or, det går ikke særlig godt, okay? That særlig means especially or really. So like, det går ikke særlig godt means it's, I'm not doing so well, or I'm not doing really well right now. A couple of reasons for that, I'll give you 3. Jeg forkølet. Jeg forkølet. Okay? This means I have a cold. I am forkølet. This is an adjective, basically. So it means I am having a cold, basically. But in English, we would just say I have a cold. Jeg forkølet. You'll notice that forkølet ends in a T, but it sounds like I'm pronouncing the T like and that's kind of just, if you ask a Danish person, they'll say it's just the laziness of the way that they're saying it, but you can say the T strongly if you want. Jeg forkølet. But in common everyday speech, they would just say jeg forkølet. Again, it just depends on who you are and how you choose to say it. I have a cold. I am sick. Jeg syg. Jeg syg. Okay? Syg. I'm sick. Just a generic I am sick. Okay? Or you can say I am tired. Jeg træt. Jeg træt. Okay? I am tired. After you've explained to someone how you're doing, you can ask how they are doing in return. Vel, mil, die. Vel, what, mil, with, die, you. Okay? And you'll notice that we translated you as do before. Do is only for a subject, for you. Die is for a direct object or an object, you. So it depends on the usage of the word in the sentence, do or die. Let's see. So vel, what, mil, with, die, you. So what with you? How are you doing in return? Vel and mil both have soft Ds. Die has a hard D at the beginning. And you'll notice that usually if the word starts with a D, it will have a hard D. It won't start with a soft D. Now, if someone asks you how you're doing in return, you can obviously use any of the expressions that we said before, like jeg har det godt or det går ikke særlig godt, depending on your situation. If, however, you feel the same as the other person, you would say, I am also doing well, or I'm also not doing very well. And there's a distinction in Danish between the two. If you have a good reply, you translate also as også, okay? So, det går os fint. Det går os godt, okay? So it's going also good, or it's going also fine, okay? Os. If it's bad, then you do not say os, you say heller, okay? So, det går heller ikke særlig godt. Det går heller ikke særlig godt, okay? That means I'm also not doing very well, okay? So basically the position of the word is the same place. Os and heller will go in the same place in the sentence, but you would only use heller for a negative one, like I'm not doing very well, and you would only use os for a positive sentence, okay? So another good way to know this is you use os in a sentence that does not have ikke, okay? It's a positive sentence. You would only use heller in a sentence that is a negative one with ikke, okay? Finally, you would say goodbye one of a few ways. Vi ses means I will see you later, or we will see each other later. Vi ses. Farvel. Farvel means farewell, or more permanent goodbye, perhaps, but you can use it. Farvel. Also, Danish is special in that you can also say hi to mean bye, okay? And that can be just one hi, or it can be two highs. Hi for bye-bye, okay? So, that's a pretty basic overview of how to introduce yourself and have a very basic conversation in Danish. We will get into much more difficult stuff later, so don't worry. This is just to sort of refresh and revise the original version that I had posted earlier. So enjoy, and if you have any other questions, please let me know. Thanks.